Canadian prairies, Green Day again in Regina, the heart of Canadian football here. The Saskatchewan Roughriders, the Montreal Alouettes, their first meeting of 2013. Ricky Schmidt puts his boot into it. We are underway. The Alouettes get the ball first. They've had an issue returning the ball this season.
At this point.
Again, second down conversion. Calvillo, what a move there. Now going deep for S.J. Green, who has it. Green makes one move and takes off, and S.J. Green is trying to score here, and Dwight Anderson brings him down. The ball is loose, and the Alouettes have it in the end zone, but they're calling it down. But how about the juke by Anthony Calvillo in the backfield?
AC pulls it down, spots S.J. Green for the strike downfield. Big play there for the Alouettes, who apparently heard us talking, Rod, about their failure to get points when they start deep in their own end. With 30-plus yards on the season, including that.
High snap, Calvillo now, again to the end zone, wide open. Oh, and unable to haul it in is S.J. Green. That was a gimme.
Completely misjudged that ball. He looked like he throttled down.
Sean White. Chip shot, but the Owls will take three. Darian Durant play action with double tight ends, and he goes to the wide side, and wide open is Chris Getzlaff. Getzlaff having a strong season. His numbers very similar to last year. Now he decides to take off with it. And is going to be very close, depending on the spot, to the first down. Looks like it is. 2nd and 10. Sheet stays in again to block. Now Durant goes end zone. Open is Dressler. It's a touchdown. Weston Dressler may have just hurt himself as well. He's up. And so are the Roughriders. Typical Weston Dressler catch.
Little cross on that release with Getzlaff. Finds himself wide open in the post. Great acceleration once that football was in the air. Doesn't come back to haunt them.
Yeah, those 4 points could loom large here. Calvillo, pump fake, now goes over the top and stretching out. Unable to make the catch is Brandon London, but look who's down. Anthony Calvillo got popped as he threw that football under duress. Worst case scenario for the Alouettes, already struggling. Calvillo is down. Spiraling kick. Sanders dropped it. Alouettes have it. Kyrus Hebert. Jock Sanders drops the football, and the Alouettes are in scoring position. There's Anthony Calvillo, clearly not ready to get back on the field here. So the Alouettes will go to backup. Josh Nicewander. Nicewander. Play action. Now looks and caught by Brandon London. Yes, it is. Not this time. And now a big decision. Messam actually lost a yard, and a no decision. They're going to bring out the kick team. 12-yarder to make this a 1-point game. That's twice now, though the Alouettes have traded field goals for touchdowns. Sean White kicks it off to the 5-1 Roughriders, trying to avenge a loss. And a fumble again from Jock Sanders. And that is now twice that number 2 has coughed up the football. And the Roughriders are handing it to the Alouettes right now.
Off target with the throw.
4-man rush, Nicewander, end zone, jump ball, knocked away. Double teamed is Eric Delorier. So they'll trade another field goal. Instead, Sean White puts it through, and the Alouettes regain the lead. Today has been a struggle against a very good Alouette defense. Here is another titanic boot from Schmidt. Carrier now stopped at his 10-yard line. Again, it's against the wind, and he's going to give up the 2. He's going to give up 2 points here, use up some clock. Montreal will have that wind in the pivotal 4th quarter. So 2 on the board, ties this ball game.
To the sidelines.
Already without Rob Bagg. Play action, Durant. Here it is, looking downfield, jump ball. Chris Getzlaff has it. What a catch. Milo has made 14 of 14 this year, make it 15 in a row. And the Rough Riders surge in front again.
Process to get back on track, even more so with Calvillo out.
Good play action, nice wander far side for S.J. Green. Springs free, S.J. Green inside Saskatchewan territory. Yards after the catch is what S.J. Green is all about. This one from the 38 to tie this ball game. Tough snap there. They got it down and they put it through. Clock winding down to 2 minutes. Tie ball game. Play action. Durant still on his feet. Darian Durant is dropped. The ball is fumbled. Montreal has it. Gerald Brown will take off and he's going to score. He's going to score a touchdown here. No flags. Can you believe it? Darian Durant was able to escape a sack, then coughed up the football. The Alouettes, Gerald Brown, who had an earlier fumble recovery taken away, is not denied this time. This has been an absolutely crazy one today.
Coordinator Noel Thorpe.
Durant pump fake, goes for the kill shot. He's got a man. Todd Smith is going to score a touchdown. Why not? In this wild, wild game, the Rough Riders are a point away from tying. Now Shaun White. They set up the return for Weston Dressler from his 35. Dressler cutting back. Weston Dressler. He's got room. He's got some blocks. And Weston Dressler puts it into field goal range immediately. Here we go. Final play of the game. What has been the most exciting game of the young season. Chris Milo, perfect this season. From the 36 for the win. It's up and it is good. There is a penalty flag.
Major foul roughing the kicker. Penalties declined.
Doesn't matter.
Game's over.
The Saskatchewan Rough Riders in dramatic fashion. Unbelievable fashion. The Riders surge to 6-1. Goodbye from Regina.